YouTube. What's up? It's your boy Zab back with another one. In this video, we got Eddie Hearn says Joshua will fight Fury or Dubois next. He has no other interest. Yeah, and he says it's weird saying it after a knockout defeat, but AJ is actually in a really good position. They're going to fight Dubois or Fury next. So, Hearn is very confident. Either he's very confident in AJ or he don't give a fuck about his well-being. In between, you know. Because to make this rematch happen, either he believes that AJ is going to win or he believes he's going to get knocked out again. In between. You know, Tyson Fury is less destructive than Dubois. I think AJ will have a much better chance against Fury because AJ he does well against people. He has the quickness advantage and shit over because he like the box. You know, but when the guys around his size about as quick as him, it can punch, it give him trouble. Even if the guy's smaller than him, it give him trouble. We just seen the boy give him trouble. The boy smaller than him. We've seen who else gave his ass trouble? Usyk gave him trouble twice. Andy Ruiz gave him trouble at one point. So smaller fighters give him trouble. So I'm gonna speak on that. If he fights a smaller guy in Dubois again, I don't know. He'll have to make a lot of adjustments. You saw how his hands was to his side. He'll have to be prepared for for that right hand. Boom, right over the top, bro. He don't. He came into this fight on a recklessly. Like he came in this fight much like Tim Tszyu came in against Bakram. Like they said, he didn't believe the stove was hot. He touched the stove. He flew too close to the sun and got his ass burned. He tried to engage with a power puncher, and the dude had pinpoint accuracy on AJ that whole night. Boom! Every time I see it, just like touched him right on his chin. He didn't even have his left hand up. Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, that was not good technique. And we've seen him against Usyk plenty of times. Usyk outboxed him and taught him a lesson. The first fight, Usyk kept catching him with that straight left hand, and he was getting outside of his jab. He was leaning to Usyk is a southpaw, so naturally he was leaning to outside of his right foot to get outside of AJ's jab, and he was throwing his left hand to catch AJ with it. So he has trouble. It's hell against smaller guys. Like AJ has hell, and Ruiz beat him up one time. It's hell against smaller guys, but against the bigger guys, he has much better chances, much better wins. First. I'm gonna talk about Francis Ngannou. Even though he's not much of a boxer, you saw what AJ did to him. AJ had his way with Francis Ngannou easily. A bigger guy. Who else was bigger that he had his way with? The fight before that, I forgot his name. AJ had his way with him. AJ has his way with a lot of bigger fighters, bro. Most of AJ's wins come against people bigger than him because I believe he's a gold medalist. He's an Olympic gold medalist, so he has a very good amateur style. But in the amateurs, they don't really try to hurt you like the pros, which is why when they get in the ring with these big power punches like Daniel Dubois, who not supposed to win on paper, they get shot because they have big punches and they're not scared to land it. So we see AJ like AJ getting his ass whooped like boom like every time I see it, it's just funny. I'm like, damn, he really got propped like, oh my goodness. But like I was saying, Eddie Hearn, either he believes that AJ is bound to win, like either he's gonna win or he's gonna get destroyed again. Eddie Hearn has to think one of the two. And if he thought AJ was going to destroy, he probably wouldn't put him back in the ring because that's his cash cow. So he probably believes AJ. He really believes AJ will win. And I respect the admiration and the faith in your fighter, but you got to be fair. I don't think he beats the boy in a rematch. I think he beats Fury. I think AJ beats Fury, but I don't think he beats the boy in a rematch because the boy have time to work on his errors and exploit AJ's deficiencies. You know, like is AJ gonna box him? What is he gonna do? His guard was down the whole fight, getting caught with big overhand rights and shit. Shit he not supposed to be getting caught with, and it's just flooring him, bro. So, bro, either Eddie Hearn believes in his fighter, or he believes that he's gonna get knocked out again. That's why he's sending him into the Lions pen, to the Lions den. But hey, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Till next time, man.